having people of all different backgrounds come to our home, whether it be on F Street or in the Executive Mansion or the Octagon House after we returned to Washington City. Well, the Executive Mansion was still being repaired. By the way, I know you must recall that on January 1st of this last year, 1818, on January 1st, they reopened the Executive Mansion. They're calling it the White House now. And President Monroe and his family moved on in. I'm so happy that the Executive Mansion has been restored once more. I remember we used to have parties, not as many parties here at Montpelier, for it is far. The closest major city we have is Richmond. But nevertheless, I remember we would invite people from all walks of life. You see, my husband, Jemmy, is a Democratic Republican. Thereby, we were greatly at odds with the Federalists, who care for a strong central government, while we, Virginians, we always support states' rights.
St. Petersburg was extraordinary. The colourful buildings rising out of the sparkling snow-covered streets with the canals weaving through the whole like silver inlay. The court in Berlin had been magnificent, but the court of Tsar Alexander I was like nothing I have ever experienced before or since. I shall never forget the day I was presented at court. It was on the 9th of November in the year 1809. John Quincy had already begun his diplomatic work, and I was to be presented to the Tsar and Tsarina quite alone. I spent weeks studying and being taught by minor courtiers all of the expected protocols for the Russian court. When I walked into that room in the palace, I felt small and awkward and frightened and completely unable to undertake the task of making a good impression for our young country. But somehow I carried it off.
And so began the most prolonged separation between Mr. Lincoln and me. Even when he traveled the circuit with the other lawyers and judges in the counties around Springfield, we were never apart for more than 7 or 9 weeks together. We missed each other so and enjoyed exchanging letters. Perhaps they might be called love letters. They certainly were lovely to behold. He wrote to me, "When you were here, I thought you hindered me some in attending to business. But now, having nothing but business, no variety, it has grown exceedingly tasteless to me. Well, I hate to stay in this old room by myself. All the others boarding here at the house, or rather, all with whom you are on decidedly good terms, send their love to you. The rest say nothing. Well, I suppose I did fail to win the good opinion of each of the boarders there, but that is in the past."
I just thought everything in the White House should be the best. The entertainment that was given there, and if it was an American company you could help elect to do that. If not, just so long as it was the best. My husband and I shared a belief that the artist should be honored by society. Great museums and performing companies, of course, should be supported, but the unknown and the experimental should also be helped.